What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, the real B-Dub, and the Woo Star. Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? How y'all feeling?
Yeah, it's Monday.
Yes.
April the 8th.
Yes.
2024.
Yes.
It's a blessed day. It's a blessed day. And as y'all can see, I can't see nothing. Nothing. I mean nothing.
Why can't you see nothing, my brother?
Because I got these glasses on.
Oh, man. Why you got them glasses on?
Somebody was talking about some eclipse. You know what I'm saying? So I said I'm going to rock these glasses for the eclipse.
So that's why you're rocking them glasses.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but the eclipse is over.
It's definitely over. It is definitely over.
I don't know when the next one's coming. Haven't researched that far yet.
No doubt. Well, the next one actually is in 2040.
2040.
That's the next one.
2044?
2044. 20 years from this. 20 years. Yeah. It's 20 years. So yeah, that would be 2044. So that's what they say.
We did actually research that.
Yeah, we did research that. Yes, we did research that.
Yeah, remember stuff. I be having a hard time remembering stuff.
Hey, man. That's right, man. It's called getting older.
Hey. What's that? Old timers?
Yeah.
That old timers.
That's what some say. Old timers.
That's what some say.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a little something for y'all.
A little something
about the eclipse.
Yeah. Yeah, so as y'all know, it was a big day up there. Everybody was outside with them glasses on. Mm-hmm. Or not. Some people was just, they just looking up there. Mm-hmm. Burning their retina.
They retinas.
Yeah, I want to apologize for last week. We couldn't see y'all comments in our feed over here, so we wasn't able to respond to them. So I apologize to you guys for that.
Right, definitely. Even though we responded to some without knowing that we was responding to them.
Oh yeah.
So that just lets you know how in tune you kind of be.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so eclipse, y'all. This little something that I got off the internet about the eclipse. During a total solar eclipse, the state of darkness on Earth envelopes the landscape, casting a surreal shadow over everything below. It is a moment of awe and a wonder as the moon positions itself perfectly between the sun and Earth, obscuring the sun's brilliance and plunging the world into a temporary twilight. This phenomenon, called totality, occurs when the moon's orbit intersects with the plane of Earth's orbit around the sun, resulting in an alignment known as a solar conjunction. A solar conjunction. That's what we did, y'all. We had a solar conjunction today. The layer of the sun's atmosphere that becomes visible during a total solar eclipse is the corona. Mm-hmm. This outer atmosphere, which is usually obscured by the sun's brightness, becomes visible as a delicate halo of light surrounding the darkened disk of the moon. This ethereal sight is a highlight of the eclipse, the diamond ring effect. The darkness part of the moon's shadow during an eclipse is called an umbra, whereas the outer part of the moon's shadow during an eclipse is called a penumbra. A penumbra. You have an umbra and a penumbra. The phase of the moon during a solar eclipse is the new moon. This occurs when the moon is positioned directly between the earth and the sun, with its illuminated side facing away from earth. It is during this phase that the moon's shadow falls on earth, creating the mesmerizing spectacle of a solar eclipse. It is a rare occurrence when a total solar eclipse's path crosses over a specific location more than once. It is called a Saros cycle. And that's happened to us. As of today, we had an eclipse like 7 years ago, and you could see it passed over our little town down in southern Illinois. It's called Cairo.
Mm-hmm.
It's little Egyptian town.
Hey, Marcel.
It's an Egyptian town. Yeah, it passed over Cairo last time, and it passed over Cairo again this time.
Mm-hmm.
So when it does it more than once, it's called a Saros cycle. Ancient civilizations, such as the ancient Egyptians, what a coincidence. Don't think that's a coincidence. Nothing is coincidental. Believe that solar eclipses were a sign of angry gods. Despite our modern understanding of the scientific principles behind solar eclipses, the awe and reverence they inspire have persisted throughout history. The most recent solar eclipse happened on August of 2017, and it was a media frenzy. NASA, the National Aeronautical and Space Administration, is the organization that tracks and records solar eclipses worldwide. Through meticulous observation and data collection, NASA helps scientists and researchers understand the intricacies of these celestial phenomena, providing valuable insights into our solar system, its dynamic, and contributing to our collective knowledge of the universe. So that's just some little fun facts about the solar eclipse and the celestial dance that was going on this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
I know a lot of you watched it. I even took pictures.
Yeah.
I took pictures. I got some pictures on my phone. So, yeah.
Yep. I.T.B. Next Level Podcast, y'all.
I.T.B. Next Level Podcast coming right at you.
What's up, everybody? I see everybody that's watching and checking us out, man. We just want to give much love to everybody as always.
Much love.
Wonderful, wonderful day. It's so beautiful outside, man. It's about 70-something, close to 80 degrees. And man, it's just a beautiful thing that we experience something like this on a day like this for those youngsters.
It was uncanny how it had been raining since like Thursday.
Yeah.
Every day it rained.
Yeah.
But today,
like a cleansing,
man,
ready, preparing. You know what I'm saying? Cleansing all the garbage away.
Yeah.
That's what nature do. To get you ready for the day. Such a beautiful thing to witness an alignment of planets like a string of pearls just aligning. You know what I'm saying? Coming together as one. It was a beautiful thing. It definitely is. That's just letting you know nature at hand. And the multiverse is how it works.
And it lets you know that, hey, these celestial bodies are really moving.
Yes.
You know, we be down here on Earth. We don't really feel nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
it's happening.
We are actually moving.
And we're a part of it.
In multiple directions.
Facts.
You know, shoot, we spinning on the axis as well as rotating around the sun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are the facts. Those are the facts. I want to say, give a shout out to all our comic village.
Man, give a big shout out to the comedic village.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
To everybody.
Love you guys.
I want to give a special shout out to my man Molly Ball, who cousin made this transition. My man Wookie made this transition, man.
Yeah.
And man, I know that hit hard, but I just want to give a shout out to my brother Molly Ball. Man. Definitely, he been going through it, so I know that was a heartbreaker because Wookie wasn't that old. He was 50, so
yeah,
that's a heartbreaker for sure for him. But he's still going like a pack of Duracell batteries. If anybody know Molly, that's how he get it. Also, want to give a shout out to my man Sakoon Walk over there at Club LaVoo.
Sakoon Walk.
Yes, sir. Soft Productions, y'all. Every Thursday is going down.
Going down.
Club LaVoo.
Down.
Club LaVoo. Yes, sir. Also, a shout out to my girl Angie Dunn. Gotta always give her a shout out over there. She got the food over there. What's the address? 303. Yep. East 75th Street, right next to Francis Cocktail Lounge, 307. Angie right there. She got the 5 burgers, turkey, veggie, salmon, flame. Trust me when I tell you, it's flame. And it's reasonable. Prices are very reasonable and good food. Definitely shout out to our other Black-owned businesses.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to our brothers down at It's Time Barbershop. The other I.T.B.
The other I.T.B.
It's Time I.T.B.
Also,
It's Time Barbershop.
We gotta give homage and praise and thankfulness for the most worshipful King Cyrus and Shira Grand Chapter for allowing us to even be here. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. And we just had a beautiful first Friday. Oh man, it was off the chain, man.
Oh, yeah.
We had my man Wiggins family here, man, and it was beautiful, man.
Did a little honoring.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, so that was beautiful to have them in the building and grace themselves right here with us.
Yeah.
Man, so that was beautiful. It was definitely beautiful. We had a good time.
Yeah, we socialized like family's supposed to.
Yes, sir.
You know, we wrapped them in the bosom of our, made them feel welcome.
Also, I want to give a shout out to my man, comedian Ballhead, man, my big brother, man.
Mr.
Ballhead is doing this thing, man. Keep it up, man. Also, my man Grady doing this thing. They actually got a tour that I believe that they're gonna be.
Let me get up.
Yes, sir. My man Grady, man. What's up, Grady? Grady out there in LA. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing, man. So shout out to my man Grady. And of course, like I said, shout out to all the comics, man. Just doing their thing, man. From Chicago. We gonna always rep Chicago. We're not saying no other comics that's not from Chicago. It's not funny. That's not what we saying. But Chicago just dominates.
We are from Chicago.
From the shot.
So
Chicago just dominates the comic scene. You know what I'm saying?
And if y'all want to fight, we can do that too.
Yes, sir. We non-violent. We come in peace.
Definitely non-violent. We come in peace. Them's is just jokes, y'all.
Right. We can fight on the mic, though.
Hey,
definitely can fight on the mic. Chicago versus anybody.
Man.
I got my money on Shot. That's a fact. So many greats come from Chicago, man, like the Red Foxes and the Bernie Macs and the Michael Colliers. Man, it's a list, man. It's a list, man. The Kenny Howes, man, it's just so many, man. It's so many. So Chicago is
So many.
definitely the shiznit.
Even the ones that's out right now.
Yeah.
The little Reds, the Mike Simps, the Stick Man.
Yes, sir.
The Dion Coles and the B Coles.
Yep.
And the Damon Williams and
yep.
You know what I'm saying?
D-Ray.
The D-Ray.
You know what I'm saying? Corey Holcomb. I'm telling you, man, it's just
all of them people that we just named.
It's from Chicago.
Will flame you.
Yeah. It's from Chicago. Yep.
Will flame you.
Leon. You know
Leon Rock.
Leon, man.
Come on, man.
It's a plethora.
and then we just only named the men.
Right.
We got a plethora of women too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's facts. We do. We got a plethora of women from Chicago. It's super funny too, man. Jess Niche. What's my girl? Emerald J.
Emerald Green. The Mo Goods.
Yeah, Mo Good. Definitely my girl. Shout out to Mo Good. Mo, I got you, man. Feeling your energy as always. And always we got to give a shout out to my man, comedian Roy. Roy, we ain't forgot about you, man. We have not forgot about you because you all the way down there in the South. Yes, sir. Definitely our girl Mo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, man. And shout out to my man, Skinny Bone and Uncle Hank. Them keep doing y'all thing out there on the west side.
Yeah, I seen all of them, Skinny Bone, Uncle Hank, and all of them. They was all out in Detroit with Mike Samp.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen that.
Doing their thing. So keep
doing y'all thing,
fellas. It ain't nothing but a collabo. Keep up the good works. And
I.T.B.
Next Level
podcast.
That's right there.
Right here.
With your boy, the real B-Dub and
the Woo Star.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. We right here. Y'all doing our thing.
Yep. Guess what, y'all? Today is April the 8th.
Yes.
Guess what that means? That means that I have a big old 32-year-old.
Yes, sir.
My firstborn.
Yes, sir.
My son. His birthday today.
Yes, sir.
April 8th. Happy birthday, son.
Aramis. He's an Aries.
Yeah, they call him Juice.
Shout out to Juice.
Juice. Yeah.
What up, nigga? We see you. What's going on, bro? How you feeling? Yes, sir. Mr. Patrick Harford, our dear brother. Yes, sir.
What's up, bro?
How you feeling?
Yeah. Forks to you too.
Right. YouTube.
Yeah. Yep. So shout out, happy birthday to my son, Aramis, Juice.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? I love you. Man, like I said, I hope that this day is whatever you want it to be.
Watch out.
And you enjoy.
Watch it now.
Man. I want to give some most birthday shouts out. Shout out to my girl, Sade Taylor.
Using the P.
Birthday. Yeah.
To both of them.
Yeah.
Nephew and Sade.
And to my girl, Veda Marquez.
Birthday.
Yep. I want to give a birthday shout out to my man, Jerome Pratt.
Yes,
birthday,
Jerome.
bro. Yes, sir. Happy birthday, bro. Birthday, birthday, birthday. I want to give a birthday shout out to my cousin. They twins.
Oh, the twins.
Yep. Missy Rose and Hale Red. Yeah.
Birthday.
Birthday. On the double side.
On the double side.
Yeah.
Double before.
Happy birthday to my man Art Jerry.
Art Jerry.
Birthday, birthday, birthday. To you too, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. If there's anybody else that's got a birthday, you know, and I forgot or I didn't know about it or whatever, don't charge it to me.
You know what I'm saying? So guess what?
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's just so funny too. Phone silent.
That reminds me.
Try not to be too disturbing. Y'all want to know something? Guess what? Out of nowhere, 4 years ago, a man disappeared.
Right. On April 9th, a man disappeared.
4 years ago.
Just out the blue.
And appeared today.
And then today, he just showed up out the blue.
Out the blue.
Where had this brother been?
Right.
He ain't what was he abducted? Was he abducted by some of them beings?
And not only that, here's something else for you. A giant lake suddenly returns after 130 years after vanishing. Today, in California, in Tueller, it's called Tueller Lake, located in California in San Juan Valley, was once one of the largest bodies of fresh water in the whole U.S. But some 130 years ago, it disappeared.
A whole lake.
A whole lake. And yet, this lake just suddenly reemerged, bringing it with both positive and painful effects. So that just a lake that vanished just comes back out of nowhere after 130 years. I don't know what's going on, but
Like I don't know what happened. Like one night, his shit is dry, it's down to the bedrock, you know, and then the next morning they wake up and they got water.
Right, a steamship they say could roll through there, so that'd be a lot of water. Yeah. But then it just one day it was just up and disappeared. 130 years, man, it just reappeared. I don't know, man. Y'all tell us. That's just something to think about. But there's a lot of things going on right now that, you know, it's kind of strange. Just like today, they supposedly fired up the hydrogen collider.
Oh yeah,
you know
they was,
which is it's an atom smasher, they call it. Mm-hmm. They have 17 different particles that they had discovered. So what they was trying to do, I guess, is open up another portal. You know what I'm saying? They trying
to recreate the Philadelphia experiment, but in a controlled environment.
Facts.
You know.
So yeah, look that up. Philadelphia experiment. They got a
it's a real thing.
It's definitely real. It's called the Invisibility Project, Rainbow Project. So yeah, it's definitely real. Check it out. You can do some research. Look it up again. It started right here in Chicago at Loyola University. And then they moved it to Philadelphia in a large body of water with a ship called the USS Eldridge. You can look this up, 1943. That's when this experiment took place. Mm-hmm. Right at the same time, when the Manhattan Project, which is dealing with the atom bomb, and your boy
Albert
Einstein. Yes, sir.
They was over at University of Chicago.
Yep.
You know, over there in Hyde Park, underground, messing around with subatomic particles.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And you can look at
the same thing that they trying to do, you know, subatomic particles.
It's the same bomb that they dropped on Hiroshima.
Right.
And them people still, who mad at us? Somebody mad at us? Oh, man. Hey, Miss Honey Bun, Sonia. What you mad about?
What she mad about?
I don't know. I just seen the angry face. She got the angry face at us.
Stop being angry.
Tank, what you talking about when you say who, what?
Oh, I forgot the man's name.
Who you talking about?
The dude that for 4 years.
Oh, that's easy to bring up. Let me bring that up real quick. I'll be having my let me see, where is he at? There's so much going on. Let's see if I can bring that up. Give me 1 minute, y'all.
One of those minutes.
One of them minutes.
One of those minutes. Yep. So while we're waiting, I want to tell you guys about some of the things that we have going on.
Yep.
We actually have
Right here from the South Side. That's what's crazy.
right. Oh yeah, there you go.
South Side of Chicago. His name is Johnny Barfield.
Johnny Barfield.
Yep, Johnny Barfield was last seen April 9th, 2020 in the 2500 block of South Michigan Avenue, which is not that far from here.
Not at all.
Yep. You can type it in and it say Chicago police canceled the missing persons alert for his disappearance on Sunday. The 66-year-old man reported missing from the South Loop. Barfield described as being 5'8" with brown eyes, gray hair. So yeah, man, he's back after 4 years, and he was safe. So hey, maybe he just needed him some time off, a little bit of time off from whoever was getting on his nerves. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But he's back. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Also, coming up.
Yeah.
Did you talk about
Yeah, I was gonna do the sisters event first.
Yep. But I can still put it up there though.
Yeah. The sisters event,
Yep.
they doing
Spain.
on March 13th. They're doing
March, April.
The sisters of
April
Queen
13th?
Namina.
April.
It's on April 13th.
He done disappeared, y'all. He's back.
The Queen Namina are doing a spades tournament.
Mm-hmm.
and it's $30 per team, and the prize is it's a $250 pot prize.
Pot pie.
Not pot pie. It's a pot prize. Yes.
No, I'm better. I know. Yeah, it's $250.
Yeah.
Definitely. So that's this Sunday.
Saturday.
13th.
It's the 13th.
Oh, Friday the 13th.
Saturday the 13th.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Look at Tank say, reappeared. Yes, sir. He reappeared, Tank. After 4 years, he reappeared. So we don't know what's up with that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what I just had up there. I'm sorry, y'all.
Check it out, y'all. Giddy up, giddy up,
giddy up. You know what I'm saying? The mighty men of Malachi.
Mighty men of Malachi 333
will be hosting a cowboy boots and denim June the 8th. Yep. June the 8th. With a mechanical bull. They will have mechanical bulls. Giddy up on the mechanical bull. So,
yes.
Tickets will be $20. It's going to be right here at King Cyrus Grand Lodge and Sheba Grand Chapel.
It's going to be right here at 1400 South Edward.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
we'll have a mechanical bull. Come on out, have some fun, listen to some group music, you know, socialize.
Yep.
Ride the bull.
Yeah.
You know.
See who can stay on the bull and
win some prizes.
Some of them denim.
Eat some good food. You know. Come on out, y'all.
Yep. That's happening June 8th.
June 8th.
Yes, sir. And there's always something going on here at King Cyrus, man. We stay cracking.
Oh.
Yes, we do. What faces can't you see? What faces can't you see, Miss Lady? She said she can't see no faces.
She said I can't see the face.
What face?
I guess the frown that she got up there.
Oh, we can see it. We can definitely see it.
Yeah.
Miss Bun, Num, Honey, we can see it. We see it. We see it. Yep, we see it. And again, if we can't see your comments, we apologize. We'll definitely get back to you and talk about it. I want to give a shout out to my man Raphael, man. Ralph, keep doing your thing. His daughter,
what's up, bro?
She doing her thing. Keep doing it. My man just got married.
Oh yeah.
Last year. Congratulations to him and the missus.
That brother's a singer.
And he definitely get out on the singing side, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man Raphael Conda.
That brother got the melodious voice. Yeah.
Conda Productions. Shout out also to my man Black Power. Black Power Productions. He's doing his thing with the beats and stuff like that. He actually had some with Sony. I haven't got back with him to see how that goes. But yeah, shout out to them brothers, man. Those some good brothers, man. And man, definitely shout out to them, man. Again, you know, my man asked a question last week. My man John Fountain asked a question about the community. How can we improve the communities or help the community? Well, it starts with your community. It starts with the people in your community, first and foremost. That's where it starts at. It starts with gathering those people and getting those people on one accord of like minds and getting out there in your community and helping with the community. You know, you can say what you want to do. You can say what you want to get done. You already know the powers that be ain't going to do it. It's the people, man. And I always tell people, The Constitution, when you first read it, the first thing it says is we, the people, to form a perfect union. Not the government, not nobody else's meant. It's the people, man. Same thing like Gladiator. He told him, you win the people, you win Rome. You know what I'm saying? So it's the people. It's the people. The people got to get up off their ass. Real talk. I'm talking about everybody that's in that community got to get up off their ass, man. You know what I'm saying? The elders are scared of the youth. The youth is steady trying to rob the elders and things. So some way we got to be able to bring that back. And like I said, it starts with telling the facts, not just the truth. You got to get the facts. And it starts by stop telling lies, stop telling them, giving them false realities and false hopes, and telling them, yeah, this is that and that is this. You can't keep doing that. You got to give the facts. You got to give the reality of what's going on in life. You just can't keep telling people, this is what we're going to do, and this, that, and the other, or this is how it is. No, you got to you change by giving the facts, by giving people the real. Stop lying. We lie. We can't keep lying. Can't keep lying to our youth because they waking up and they finding out the things that you've been telling them ain't the facts.
Right. You got to reinstill. Mm-hmm. Notice I said the prefix re.
Yes, sir.
Which means to do it over.
Yes, sir.
You know, over and over and over again. This is how you get into it until you build what they call a rhythm or a pattern.
Yep.
You know, that's how your brain works.
Yep.
You know, brain matter works like that.
It's like a groove in a record.
That's right. Everything works like that till you wear a pattern.
Yep.
Into it, and then that groove is, you know, morals, you know, ethics.
Yes, sir.
You know, all we these are building blocks to building a better community, building a better anything.
Right, village. You know what I'm saying? And the key word, something he was saying also, you got to realize you're being programmed.
Definitely.
You're being so you have to change that. What's up, Larry? Man.
Brother Bond, how you feeling?
Yes, sir. He said, why didn't I go blind when I observed the eclipse today with no glasses? Hey, well, you got some good retinas. That's all I can say. But not to get off the subject, people are programmed, and we've been programmed. That's why it's called TV programs, radio programs, or you go somewhere, they got a program, they telling you, so they instilling this information right into you.
That's right.
This information is being put right into your mind, your brain, should I say. And it's stored there. So if this information is being stored, you know what I'm saying, and you being programmed to a certain rhythm, because we definitely vibrate on rhythms and tones. That's how we operate. So if these tones and rhythms is being changed every day, just like what they did, they took the C octave, right, and changed it to an A octave and sped up everything. That's why everything now is sped up, even time.
That's why when they start to say they finna put something in motion, they say, I'm gonna set the tone.
Yep.
You know,
set it in motion.
And they don't necessarily mean they're gonna set the sound tone. They're gonna set the foundation tone.
Yep. Sturdy. Something sturdy. You know what I'm saying? So these vibrations and tones are real. That's how they operate. Indeed. That's how we operate. They know this. They study this. And when I say they, I'm talking about the powers that be, they scientists and things like that. You know what I'm saying? There's scientists abroad, scientists everywhere.
Right.
So our people, ourselves.
language is key. All aspects of language
language
is key.
Facts.
I don't care the smallest word. It has some significance.
It triggers. It can trigger. You know what I'm saying? Even though we know English is horrible. Of course, we know this. We know this. And then, you know, they always try to identify the language or us with, what's the word? What am I looking for? With slavery, which happened in the 1600s. And no, we're greater than that. We're so much greater than the 1600s.
Man,
So much greater than the 1600s. That's his story. That's history. That's what they teach you in school. History class, his story. They don't teach you the mystery. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're saying mystery, you're saying my story. And that my story is the story of the Sphinx, the story of the pyramids. That's our story. You see that? Our story, the mystery, my story, your story. It's ours. It's our story. And they know this. That's why they always over there digging up. Let's go over here and dig this up. And put it in the music.
Try to whitewash.
Yeah. And water it down. In reality, we know this. And it's far from racism. Don't get caught up in the racism.
Right. Because it's really not a color thing.
It's not. It's not.
It's not a color thing.
It's not. It's not a color thing. So for 1 minute, don't think that even though you do have an origin, you always gonna have an origin of something. Something has to be first. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted when we accepted that the Europeans were, you know, this, that, and the other. And now that we coming to find out that it's the opposite. Yeah. It's just, again, we're talking facts. Going back to, if we keep lying to our children and lying to people, how can we change things? We're not going to be able to change things if we don't give the facts.
Right. Truths
You know
change.
Truths change. Exactly.
Truths are something that everybody agreed on.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. It's like an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, me and the Woo Star can tell y'all see us, but y'all don't know where we at. But we can tell y'all wherever we want to tell y'all we at. Because you really don't know unless you're where we at.
That's right.
And that would be
the fact is you were here.
Exactly.
That's the fact.
That's the fact. And it's the same thing. We existed. We always existed. And the fact is that now that everything is coming out, you know what I'm saying? We're in the information age. Again, that's why we talked about a couple of shows ago about the internet and the web. Don't get caught up in it because that information is so vast and so much you don't know what you're really getting yourself into because you don't have the facts. You gotta have the facts.
I was on my way to the store and I was standing at the light. And the gentleman just started talking to me because, you know, I have a few identifying marks on me or whatever the case may be. Like I got tattoos with unks and all seeing eyes and, you know, priest and, you know, so somebody sees all of this, you know what I'm saying? Obviously they're going to be like, oh, well, this guy either knows something or he think he knows something or whatever the case may be. So people are always striking up conversations with me. So this particular guy strikes up a conversation with me and he just starts spouting out different bits of information, you know, that none of it correlated with one another, you know what I'm saying? But he was just spouting it out like, yeah, you know, see, the riddle of the Sphinx is this. And then see, Abraham, you know, he was all over the place.
He went from the Sphinx to Abraham.
Man.
Who is Abraham? Abraham who?
Hey,
Which Abraham? It's 1,000 Abrahams. Yeah.
so that could be a consumption, a overload, like he said,
Mm-hmm.
a overload of information too fast.
Yep.
You know, you
And again,
and not really knowing how to assimilate.
Yep,
You know
and
what I'm
address
saying?
it the correct way, the facts.
How to take it in.
Mm-hmm. Not being emotional. Not being emotional. You can't be emotional. Also, when speaking and talking, because people get very emotional with certain information and things that you say. You know what I mean? So you have to be careful with that also. Again, this is I.T.B. Next Level Podcast
This
with
is
my boy,
the real B-Dub.
the real beat up, and
The real B-Dub.
the
And the
Woo
Star.
Star right here at 11400 South Edbrook.
Yeah, 1400 South Edbrook. At King
Cypress
Cypress
Grand
Lodge,
Lodge, Cedar Grand Chapter. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Coming to you live on this very good Monday. It's so beautiful outside.
Right.
The weather is
It's my
awesome.
son's birthday, y'all.
Yes, sir. It's his son's birthday, y'all. Birthday.
He's a whole 32 years old.
Oh, 32, man. Wow. 32.
He is 32.
How time just goes. I remember when he was born. That is something. That is something. Yeah, time waits for no one.
That 32 is kind of significant for me as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
But again, man, yep. You definitely have to do research. And when I mean research, you have to research. Stop taking what people tell you. You know what I mean? Go find out for yourself. And I'm talking about all the way from the preacher, all the way to your job, your boss. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you something just because they want you to get it done. No, go research it yourself.
Research it yourself.
You know, my pastor told me that right here in
Right.
no, did you read it for yourself?
There's a whole lot of things that pastor be saying. The sheikhs, the imams,
Yep.
You know, the popes, the priests, you know, all them shoot bums on the street. You know what I'm saying? All of them say stuff that they claim is in the Bible, but it ain't.
You know my favorite, the apple.
Oh yeah.
You won't find that word nowhere in the Bible. Nowhere. You will not even find that word in the Bible nowhere. Definitely not in Genesis. So that's my favorite when they talk about Eve ate the apple. You gotta be able to read. People get mixed up with the tree of life or every herb bearing seed and get confused with the apple.
And the fruit of that tree.
And the fruit of that tree.
Ain't nobody say it was an apple tree.
Be fruitful and multiply and subdue the earth. That's what it said. Be fruitful and multiply, meaning put more on the earth. Multiply with the ones that was already here. Oh, my fault. According to the Bible.
Ah, yes. Yeah, Kevin.
Yes, sir. He said, damn, happy birthday, nephew. Hey. Nope. Yeah, Yeah, so definitely you want to do your research. You definitely want to do your research. Just don't take what people tell you for face value. Do your own research. Trust me.
And
Come out better.
To kind of wrap up the the answer to the brother's question, you know, you just gotta really get back into the community, you know, and like I said, try to instill some values, some morals, you know, ethics.
Yes.
Yes. Because our youth are really going down, they're spiraling down a dead end highway.
And sometimes listen to what they got to say. Talk, you know, let them talk to you. That be another problem. We think because we're the adults sometimes we can't listen to what they got to say. No, that's not true. You can learn something from anybody.
That's right.
Learn something. So listen to the youth sometimes. Listen to what they got to say. Because we was once young.
Right. Don't be so quick to judge them on the and say, oh, just discount them.
You what? 20 what? 2? Oh man, you can't tell me nothing. I've been around. That's not true. It's not the facts. It could be the truth, though.
Right. Because I just told you the truth is just something that we collectively agree upon as a truth.
Yeah, we can't. That's the thing. We got to hear them out too. Got to hear our youth out too. Because we got children being born so smart today, man, that haven't even came across certain information but know it. Like, how do you know that? Oh man. I just thought about it. That just let you know how powerful the brain is. The greatest organism inside you. It's the greatest organism, the biggest, because we know on the outside it's the skin, of course. But the greatest organism inside is the brain, and it holds so much information. So much information. How do you know? How do you know? Because you receive information daily. The computer is not greater than the brain. Somebody had to make the computer. Just know that. The computer is not greater than the brain. No, it's not. Yes. And, you know, we just sit here chilling, me and the Woo Star, I.T.B Next Level Podcast. Let's Woo for to bring up something. And anything we say, don't believe us. Please go research it and check it out. Please go research it. Do your research, please. Because that's how we losing the battle. We're not researching. We're not doing the work ourselves. We got somebody telling us we need to be doing the work ourselves. Work that muscle. The brain is a muscle. It needs to be worked. You know what they say, if you don't use it, you what? Lose it. And I know at the age of 40, 100,000 cells die off every day that you don't use.
Okay. It says, on either side of the thalamus in the head is a gland known in physiology as the pineal gland.
Yes.
On the posterior, and the pituitary on the anterior side of the thalamus. The pineal is cone-shaped and secretes a yellow or golden fluid. The pituitary body opposite it is ellipsoid in shape and contains a whitish secretion like milk.
Milk and honey. So what color is milk? White. And what color is honey? Like a golden color. So that's what they mean when they're saying that. In
The land of milk and honey.
Ah.
The fluids that are found in both these bodies come from the same source, namely the colostrum.
Cloth.
Claws.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
And don't they put a little white cloth
Which
around
means
the tree?
Which means barrier or cloister, and is referred to as cloister for the very good reason that a precious and holy thing is secreted or secluded there. Saint Claus or Santa Claus is another term for this precious fluid, which is indeed in holy gift in the body of each one of us. The precious fluid which flows down from the colostrum separates part going into the pineal gland and part to the pituitary body. And these being special laboratories of the head differentiate the fluid from the colostrum. And it takes on the color above mentioned, and in the pineal gland becomes yellow and has electric properties. The pituitary body, having the milk-like fluid, has magnetic properties. These two glands are the male and female, the Joseph and Mary of the physical body, and are the parents of the spiritual son born in the solar plexus of each human being, commencing above the age of 12.
So, me, as I'm listening, and then I'm taking in, when you was talking about the secretion, the yellow, or that gold, or that sun,
that mouf couzette,
that sun that gives off that yellow. And where's the pineal gland? At the top of the brain. Oh man, that's just so interesting. And the fact that it's shaped like a pine cone or a tree.
Man.
That's why you should go back, read the story of Nimrod.
That's that Santa Claus.
And we kind of tapped into that when we talked about the fallacies of Easter. We tapped into it a little bit. That's that same story. If you go back and read the story of Nimrod and his mother when he died, and they placed the body at a tree, a pine tree,
evergreen tree.
Right, evergreen tree, and they brought gifts. You follow? So now you know where these stories come from, which are things that you should research. It'll start making sense when you start alluding it to the body, because that's what it's talking about. The body. It's talking about your body.
Everything alludes to the body.
To the body, because it's so intricate. The body is so intricate. And so much to tap into that we don't tap into. Definitely. You just got to do your research, man. Got to do your research. Our good people. Definitely got to do the research. And me and Woo, we'll always come bring y'all some jewels, something for you to think about, something for you to go research. We're not going to give you a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to do that. We're going to definitely want you to go do your thing. Yep. So definitely Do your thing and do the research. Yeah, I think Instagram gonna be like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely do the research and subscribe to I.T.B.
Go to YouTube.
YouTube.
Subscribe to I.T.B Next Level Podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
Go to Facebook.
Hit them stars, man.
Hit them stars. I.T.B Next Level Podcast. Send us some stars. Go on Instagram. Send us some stars. Subscribe,
man.
Whatever it is you have to do.
It's a lot more information we would really love to talk about, man. But we're gonna have you do the work. But we could talk.
I want y'all to come on and ask me some questions.
Yeah.
You know.
Questions, because in the word question is the word quest. We're on a quest. We're on a journey. Yes. So come on, man. Ask us these questions, man. We need them. We'll feed off y'all energy. And hoping y'all feed off ours will continue. As always, we try to come give y'all about a good hour. You know what I'm saying? A little bit over. Again, it's your boy, the real beat up.
And the Woo Star.
I.T.B Next Level Podcast.
I.T.B Next Level
As always, it was good to come chop it up with y'all. Again, shout out to all our good people.
Yep. Again, happy birthday to my boy.
Yes, sir. Hey. Nephew, happy birthright. Definitely.
Yes.
And to all those other birthday people, shout out to everybody else.
Yep. Hey, baby. Angela Blakely, I love you.
We love y'all. We definitely love y'all.
Yeah.
And we want y'all, like I said, man, just keep rocking with us, man, because we're going to keep rocking with y'all, man. On and on.